Hi guys, this is the Alice Show. I'm sorry if I sound weird at all, but I'm going to be filming a video for you guys. Let me prop up my phone. But I'm going to be reviewing this. Here's one side of the carton, other side, another side, another side, bottom, top. Shake it up. This is a Boost nutrition drink, and it's on the market for people who have, like, they're having chemo or they've got something going on with them to where they can't get proper nutrition. But as you can hear, that seal broke, and there's nothing under the seal. So I'm gonna pick you guys up and show you. Okay, sorry for my hand. But as you can see, once you peel off that little cap, not peel, but twist it off, there's a little hole there. That's where you drink from. Okay. Just sniffing it, it smells like chocolate. I'm going to, since I did let it sit for a minute before taking a sip, I'm going to put my little lid back on and shake it again, just to mix everything up, and then I'm going to open it and take a drink. So just twist it. And yes, you guys, I do get the little dregs on the inside of the lid. That's how good this stuff is. Tastes like chocolate milk. But let me put the lid on this so I can tell you guys something. These are good for if you are trying to lose weight as well. Now, if you drink this and then eat with it, it's really fattening. But what it's meant to have happen is you're meant to use it as a meal. Like, you're meant to drink this and not have anything with it. And you may be thinking, Allie, how can that little tiny carton of milk fill you up? Well, let me just notify you of something here. There's nutrients in this stuff so that it can fill you up. And it's only 200 and some calories per little carton. You can see, here's the back of the thing. Here's the nutrition label, if you can see that. Let me try to get it to where it's a good angle. There's one side. There's another side. There's the last side. That way you guys can pause it and read any of that if you want to. Excuse me. But I'm full after drinking this. Okay? And I weigh 250 pounds. And yes, don't judge me. I do like to get every drop I can out. It might help to try it with a straw next time. I'm not going to fight for that little tiny bit in the bottom. I'm not starving to death. I'm not nutriently deprived. But I eat them because eat them. I drink them because I am on a weight loss journey. Excuse the crazy hair and pajamas, by the way, but I am trying to lose weight. And in the past 5 years, I've only dropped 18 pounds. Which that's good, but I was aiming for higher. So, I'm drinking more water. As you guys can see right here, my trusty, dusty, handy, dandy Rubbermaid water bottle. I'm drinking more water. I'm trying to eat better. Now for breakfast this morning, I did have a banana with my Boost. Which they suggest that. You know, they suggest that you can either use it as a mini meal or a snack in between meals. I ate that and I drank that and ate a banana, and that was my meal. But then for a snack, I had a bowl of cereal, and then I had that. And that's my lunchtime meal. My mom, she didn't like Ensure because Ensure is chalky, it's disgusting. You can tell it was made from a powder, but with Boost, honestly, with the chocolate Boost, it tastes like you're drinking a carton of chocolate milk. Honestly, that's what it tastes like. It's a very rich chocolate milk. And with Ensure, you could almost taste the vitamins in it. With Ensure, Glucerna, all those, you can almost taste the freaking vitamins in the stuff. I wouldn't call it a milk per se, but it is a nutrient supplement. It is a meal replacement drink. I like it overall because it gives you energy. And my mom was just telling me that earlier this morning. She said, I drink them because they give me energy. I said, Mom, it's giving you energy because it's basically liquid food. That's all it is basically food in a carton, liquid food. You know, that's all it is, liquid food. And so if you are a person who is trying to get off of using your G-tube, if you have one, or if you're just somebody who, you know, you've got chemo, you've got cancer or whatever, you don't want to get a G-tube to give you the nutrients you need, as long as your stomach is still working and can still handle you taking in liquid. That's nutrients that's totally tolerable, and it's suitable for people who have lactose intolerance. It's gluten-free. There's no gluten in it, so people with celiac disease won't have a problem drinking this. I've already finished the carton. But I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know my thoughts on it. It's really, they've got a lot of different varieties. They got chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. They used to have a mocha one, but they quit making it. They got high protein. People who work out sometimes drink these too, but they're made for people who for some odd reason they can't take in enough food. I don't know if you could put Boost through a G-tube, so don't go trying it until you look it up. I will let you guys know in another video if I figure it out. If you can put Boost Nutrition Drink or Glucerna Hunger Smart Shakes through a G-tube. I had 5 Glucerna Hunger Smart Shakes. I've already finished them all. But I liked them, but not nearly as much as I do the Boost. I love the Boost. I will continue to have my daddy buy them for me because I do love them. And not to mention, my mom also drinks them, and she struggled with being underweight her whole life. And as a result of that, she needs those nutrient gaps filled in because she eats like a bird. So if you're really skinny and you struggle with, not getting enough to eat because you have no appetite or whatever, you can drink Boost and it'll help you get your weight up. It will help you put on that weight. So how do I explain? Excuse me. Now, what you don't want to do, and I'm just letting you know, you do not want to drink a Boost and then eat a big giant meal on it if you're heavy set and trying to use it to help you lose weight. You do not want to drink it and then eat a meal with it. Like, that is your meal. This carton right here that just fell on the table, that is your meal. There's no big, there's no having a steak dinner with that. They can be very fattening if you don't use them appropriately. If you abuse this, that's liquid food. So if you abuse that, you will put on weight. You will pack on the pounds. People who are nutrient deficient, like cancer patients and stuff, who that's their sole source of nutrition, it's okay for them to drink 3 of those a day. And to eat in between them when they can. But what it's not okay is for somebody like me. You see my size, right? For somebody like me to drink one of them and eat a steak dinner with it. So you need to be mindful when you're drinking that. That's the only downside to that, is you need to be mindful as you're drinking it what you're putting in your body with it. Now, I have one for breakfast and one for lunch. At dinner time, because I have a big meal, I skip the Boost. I don't drink Boost with supper because I have a big meal. And now there's been a couple of times where I've drank a Glucerna or a Boost as a late night snack. There's been a couple of times where I've used it as a snack like that, but it's not often that it happens. So, honestly, you can, and like, if you're caring for an elderly person, and they've got Ensure or Kate Farms or something like that. I don't know if Kate Farms is chalky, but if they've got Ensure, any kind of Ensure or something like that, and they refuse to drink it, don't be afraid to ask that elderly person, hey, can I try one? I wonder why you won't drink this. And chances are they'll let you try it. My mom let me have one, and it was chalky. It was thick. It was chalky. It was not appetizing. I wouldn't want to drink that as my meal either. But Boost, it goes down smoothly. They know what they're doing when it comes to their meal replacement shakes. And I know what you may be thinking. Oh, junk food. Because Nestle makes it. The company that makes the Nestle Crunch Bar, they make Boost. Okay, well, they have a health sciences section that makes stuff like their G-Tube formula, their meal replacement shakes, all of that. So, Nestle knows what they're doing when it comes to making a drink smooth. They know what they're doing when it comes to giving you the nutrients you need. Okay, but it's not a low sugar drink. So if you're diabetic, do not drink Boost. because it is not a low sugar meal replacer. Okay, there's a lot of sugar in there. So if you're diabetic, don't drink that. Unless you bolus with a hell of a lot of insulin for it. Because that is a lot of sugar. So be aware of that. And also, just one other warning, you do not have to refrigerate that. You do not have to refrigerate Boost unless you've already opened the carton. And if you've opened it, you have to use it within 24 hours or it will spoil on you. But some people don't refrigerate them. Some people drink them at room temperature, and that's okay. It's all on preference. It's all on what you like, what your stomach can handle. It's all on you. There's no rule book to how to drink that. Now, if you want to have like a small bowl of cereal to go with that and maybe pour your Boost on your cereal, although I don't know why you do that, but who am I to tell you no? You know, just, yeah. I would rate it overall because my energy level's up. I have more urge to get up and go, move, run, do. You see how long this video is. Even though I'm sick, I'm still able to get on here and film. But I would just rate it overall 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, however, whatever scale you use. Because being a spoonie, you know, your energy is just low. You know, and with the way Americans eat these days, you don't get all the nutrients you need. There's a gap there because there's a lot of fried foods, a lot of fast food, and Boost kind of helps fill in that gap. So, would I recommend Boost? Yes, unless you're diabetic or unless there's contraindications that say you shouldn't drink it. There's no diabetics in my family that lives in my house with me. So, my mom, you know, she needs it. My dad, he could drink it because he only eats once a day. Me, I drink it because it helps me not be so hungry while trying to slack up on what I'm eating and lose weight. It helps me fill in that gap of nutrition that I'm not getting by skipping breakfast and lunch. So I love it. I will totally keep buying it. It's not a cheap product, but it's a good one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please click like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I love you guys. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. Mwah. Bye for now. And always remember, the best remedy for a cold is rest. And also, yeah, you can do that, a Boost, anytime you're struggling with nutrients. So I'm going to hop up off here now.